Hi, Jim Van Zant, one of the pastors here at Carlisle United Methodist Church. Sermon in 3 minutes. Hope you had a wonderful Easter. We had a great Lenten season here and a wonderful celebration of the resurrected and risen Lord on Sunday. Hope you did too, wherever you are. I don't know how familiar you are with the gospel writer Mark's version of the resurrection of Jesus. It's the shortest of the 4 gospels. Mark actually ends his gospel with the resurrection of Jesus. Matter of fact, the last verses in Mark simply state that the 2 Marys and Salome, once they discovered the tomb empty, left the tomb being confused and bewildered and fearful. And that's actually where Mark's gospel ends. There are 2 other alternate endings that have been added over history because obviously some other writers and editors felt that somehow the story just didn't end there. And in comparison to the other gospel writers, they include the stories of Jesus' appearance to the disciples, post-resurrection events, and the ascension of Jesus, where Mark just seems to stop at the resurrection. Some have suggested maybe a couple of pages of Mark's gospel were lost. They're not sure why, but it's such an abrupt and haphazard ending. You know, on Sunday I talked about that a bit. Maybe Mark was smarter than us all and decided to end his gospel that way so that we might finish it, so that it might give us a motivation to look into who this Jesus is in the stories of the resurrection and start to investigate it on ourselves, to convince ourselves. Because I know from experience that just the resurrection accounts of Jesus are not enough to convince us of its credibility and its truth. What it takes is a personal experience with the resurrected Lord. That's why I'm not too concerned that the resurrection accounts don't match, don't kind of jive exactly with each other. I think they all tell stories of the same event, but they do have enough differences to cause us to be inquisitive about that. I hope as you move forward in your faith, you might never lose the capacity to be inquisitive about your faith, to dig into it, to research it, to prayerfully ask God to guide you in all the circumstances of life. Every day is a new resurrected day. Every day is a new creation, a new day to explore the wonderful things God has for us. Let us celebrate the Easter season this year with every day experiencing something new. Have a great day. Thanks for tuning in.